Hi there, my name is Sebastian Straub. I'm the Principal Solutions Architect at N2WS. In this video, I'd like to show you a new feature in N2WS Backup and Recovery version 4.1, password rules and expirations. In order to increase the security of my N2WS console itself, I have the option to use identity service providers, such as Active Directory Federation services, or the usual suspects, such as Ping, Okta, OneLogin. Anything that speaks SAML2 will work just fine with the N2WS Backup and Recovery console. But what if I don't have an identity provider? Well, that's what the new feature, Password Rules and Expirations, is all about. It allows me to enforce more intricate passwords and also enforce password expirations. Let me show you how this works. Currently, I'm logged in as a root admin user, and I can see all of the users that I gave access to the N2WS Backup and Recovery console if I click on the server settings, then click on users, and as luck would have it, I already have a user. That's one of my managed users. I just created that user to give one of my users in my environment access to their resources. Now, how can I enforce strong passwords? Easy. Let's go back to General Settings, click on Security, and all the way at the bottom here, Password Settings, you'll find Enable User Password Rules. And if you hover over this tooltip, you'll find that the password length should be at least 8 characters. The password cannot be numeric only, and the password should not be common. We actually built in a dictionary of commonly used passwords. There's several 100,000 of them, and it's just simply built into the product. I can also force password expiration, and I can choose when this is going to occur. Now, in my case, I'm probably going to make this a little bit less. I'm going to make this every 2 weeks. Now, let's be generous. I'm going to make it every 4 weeks. So every 4 weeks, I want the password to automatically expire. I'm going to click on Save, and now those settings are in effect. Let me show you how this works now. So if I go back to my users, and that's my user, and as a root admin user, of course, I have the ability to reset passwords. So let's do that now. I'm going to click on Reset Password. It's going to ask me for a new password. So I'm going to make it very short, and I'm going to make it just numbers. So if I click on Save, you can see it just won't allow me to do this. The password is too short, the password is too common, and also the password can't be just numeric numbers. Now the same thing would happen if this user would log into the console and attempt to change their password. And the way you do that, change your password, is when you click on your user in the right upper corner, and you'll find settings. These are different settings than the server settings. These are the user settings. So if I select that, then I also have the option to change my own password. So setting the password rules will ensure that all of my users must choose safe passwords. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you found this useful. And of course, I hope to see you again in the next video.